Here's what's making news around Indiana, brought to you by the Indiana Association of Realtors, Indiana's 21,000 realtors, the neighbors you know, the experts you can count on.
Well, an iconic beverage with Indiana roots dating back more than 7 decades really had lost some of its sizzle through the years, but Choc-Ola may be back with a bang sooner rather than later. Mary Rachel Redmond joins us now with more. Mary Rachel.
Well, that's right, Gary. Nostalgia, well, it's a funny thing. Let me tell you, some of my most favorite memories growing up in the 90s, sipping on an ice-cold Choc-Ola in the back seat of the minivan on a family vacation. So when I heard ChocOla Cafe on Indy's east side was selling it, I knew I needed to check it out for myself. We made our first visit in July of 2020 during the height of the pandemic, and I went back again this week for an update. Dan Iria is the owner of ChocOla Cafe on Indy's east side.
I took this place over actually from the previous owner in 2008. I had to find a way to bring people from much further away, either in the city or outside the city or outside the state.
The answer to Iria's dilemma was part nostalgia, part curiosity about an iconic chocolate drink from his childhood.
I just thought of Choc-Ola and said, you know, I wonder what happened to that. And I've never seen it sold anywhere else. I wonder if I can find out where to get it, and then I'll sell it here.
And it would seem the stars were aligned for Choc-Ola and Iria to reunite. The beverage saving a business, the man reviving a favorite long-forgotten brand.
I went to the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office website, and I looked up the trademark to see who owned it. Because I figured, well, you know, I'll call them up and see if I can buy Choc-Ola.
But there was just one problem. He didn't have the recipe. However, his mom ended up having the missing ingredient.
So I was talking to my mom one day, and she said, well, why don't you just call the inventor's sons, the Normingtons? And I'm like, I don't know those people. Well, she did. Well, they used to play cards at my mom and dad's house when we were growing up, the sons of the original inventor. And so she had his phone number. She said, give him a call and see what he'll do. So I called him and met him, told him what I was planning on doing. And they went and got a cardboard box full of stuff and handed it to me and said, this is everything you need to know.
And Iria has been personally cooking up each batch of Choc-Ola on the cafe's stove ever since. Fast forward now to 2023, and Iria tells me he and business partner Dave Hunter have secured a major manufacturer for the chocolate drink and are closer than ever to achieving their dream, bringing Choc-Ola back to store shelves.
We're targeting first quarter. That's what we're targeting. The sooner we can get it out there, you know, we can start making money.
You'd love to see Choc-Ola. Well, Iria also tells me he hopes to see Choc-Ola distributed not only in stores, but in schools as well. Again, Choc-Ola coming to a store near you likely in the first half of next year.
Good stuff. Great to see that relaunch, to be sure. Thanks, Mary Rachel.